Totally off. Okay. Yes, I am ready.
All right, let's see here. Anybody's in here?
Crap.
Hello, hello. If you are in here,
Hello.
I don't see anybody yet.
Oh.
So we are doing a pop-up with Wendy's Wacky Warehouse and Yunstargirl. She's popping over from another sale she just finished, so she'll be on here shortly. And I happen to have the day off today, and I thought, well, what the heck? Let's do another sale. So if you are in here and you joined us, thank you so much. And we're going to get started in a little bit. As you may or may not know, I am Chrissy from Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, and I am in Arizona. I do PayPal and shipping with the best price I can get you. I do use pirate ship, and what else? Generally, I invoice within 24 hours, and then as soon as you pay your invoice, I will get your product out to you. And I am having another sale on Sunday, so if you buy something today and you want me to wait till Sunday to invoice, actually, I'm just going to do that. I'll just wait till Sunday to invoice. This way, you have an opportunity. Wendie, tell us about you.
I am Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. I live in Southern Oregon. I also bill through PayPal and ship through Pirate Ship. And with Pirate Ship, we make absolutely nothing on make no money on it. It is exactly what they charge is exactly what we charge you. Let's see, Southern Oregon, and I have sorry, I just noticed a spider crawling on my window screen, and I couldn't tell if he was crawling between the screen or on the outside of the screen, but he's definitely and firmly on the outside. I don't mind a spider or two. I'm over the years, I've been very proud of myself of how much I've calmed down around spiders and bees and snakes and what some people consider sharp, pointy animals. Anyway, I have an abundance of items, be they glassware, dishware, teapots, strange toys, strange items. So if there's something specific you're looking for or would like to have me do a show with, I'm just about to the point where my StreamYard is up for me to work. Unfortunately, the last time I tried it, it went to the wrong account. So I'm still working on getting it to go to the right place. So, but I do occasionally I can pop on to YouTube on my channel when it's just me. I can't pop on with anybody else, but I can do a show by myself. So keep an eye out. I will be trying to do some shows by myself as soon as I learn how to do the advertising to let you guys know that it's coming. You get a little notice, and it's not just surprise. Here I am.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh, I don't see it. The jot note.
Oh, you have got forms.
I thought it was pinned, but I guess it isn't. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. So welcome everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Arizona, but it is hot. Hello,
It is
Joyce.
here in
Welcome,
Oregon as
welcome,
well.
welcome.
Hello, everyone.
And
It's here too. I really hope that it stays this pretty and doesn't hit the 100-degree mark this afternoon. But it's still early here in Oregon. It's West Coast time, so 11 a.m.
okay. So yeah, Youngstar will be joining us in a few minutes. She is coming over. Hi, Alice. She's coming over from another sale with Kraken and Bridget. So they'll be popping in a few minutes. I got to keep my eye out for her. So Wendie, we're going to get started. And since you're the guest, you go for it. So we're going to show 2 items each, and we're going to rotate around. I have a little bit of everything today. I've got some Christmas. I've got some kitsch. I think I have kitsch. Do I? I don't know. I have jewelry. I have a whole bunch of stuff. So hang out with us. It's a great afternoon if you don't have any place to go. And Wendie, take it away.
Alrighty then. Well, let's just start it out. I have in front of you on the little whirly durly lazy Susan. What has Susan got for us today? Today
Oh,
Susan has this lovely Otagiri vase.
let's see. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
There we go. Not a problem. So we have this lovely Otagiri vase. This is the violet pattern, and we'll bring this up so you guys can see. I'm still working on the ability to figure out where the camera is and where, there you go. So this is a violet pattern from Otagiri. It's going to be $10.
That's so pretty. My grandmother used to grow violets. I can't for the life of me grow anything, but she used to have violets all over the place, and she just loved them. And they remind me of her.
If I could get something started and shipped to you, I can guarantee that you can grow it because it lives diligently without water.
Really?
It's
I don't know. I grew up in a greenhouse. I mean, my grandparents were horticulturists. I mean, I should know, but maybe that's it. When you're around it so much, after a while, you get to be like, it's a plant.
I do a lovely job at killing plants. Usually each year I'll try and buy like 5 or 6 house plants or outdoor plants, and I try and get them on clearance so that I'm not paying a whole lot for them. And I lose more plants, even the brand new ones that I try and buy. I lose more than survive. So this year I have determined not to buy any plants. I've got seeds around and I've planted a few, and I think I've got these really cool marigolds that are going to come up in a pot, but that's not a guarantee.
I planted a potato plant. It's a little late in the season for us here. I mean, it's growing, but it's looking a little sad. So I don't know. But that is absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's hand painted and it's relief, right? It's kind of got like a relief to it.
Actually, yes, right here on the blooming violets, we have some slight raised, and I can't remember what it's called beyond relief. I know there's a word for it. It's not the full-on majolica, and it's not that other one, but there's a tiny little bit of raised slip there to give your blooming flowers a little more definition, bring them towards the front. And then you've got your blossoms, the new buds in the back, which are smooth.
Very pretty.
So, and there's no chips, no breaks, no scratches, no major issues that I can see. The foot rim has one little, it's not even a chip, it's just normal foot rim wear.
Keep my eye out for Caroline.
So $10 for the Otagiri violet. And it's got a really nice shape.
I was gonna say, just the shape of it. I don't even think I would want to put flowers in it. I think it's just on its own. It's so pretty.
Well, you could do other things besides flowers. I mean, you could set like flower fairies in the top of it.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you could put all sorts of different things. A couple of sprigs if you have some. Okay, see, I love everything, so I have like some branches with a couple of flower fairies.
Yeah, because it's very springy, the violet. Yeah, spring-like.
You can just Put anything you
It
like.
could be. I agree with you, Joyce, because I remember, like I was saying, my grandmother's violets. They did grow. The flowers were clumped. Like there was a whole bunch here and a whole bunch there. So yeah, I do agree with you on that.
I don't think these are African violets either, because
That's
that's
what
not
they were.
African
That's what my
violet.
grandmother had. African violets. That's what she had. She had
Got it.
every color too. Oh my gosh. She
Yeah.
also had a Christmas cactus that was huge.
Oh, I love Christmas. I have a
And
white.
I've got one here in Arizona, Cactus, Arizona. You would think it's just
Oh,
a sad, sad state of affair. I do have more postcards. I don't have any more holiday ones. Well, I do.
I
I think I
have.
have like Easter. I have
What
Easter.
year are you looking for? Because I have some vintage 60s greeting cards and I have some postcards. But I don't remember. I think my postcards are a little newer. Um,
Let
but
us know what you're looking for, Joyce, because I'll
I can grab that too.
I have
So,
a whole bucket of
oh,
postcards that are vintage. And what I was trying to do was go through them and put them in like, Christmas, or the ones I just sold the other day were Christmas. I've got birthdays. There's a couple Easter ones in here. So let me know. And Wendy says she has some too. So just let us know.
everything is crashing on me.
I was just thinking about this, Joyce, because I usually try my best to recycle stuff. So whenever I go to the Goodwill, I try to find thank you cards and then try to put a card in when people buy stuff. I was hand making them for a while, which got just a little too hairy. But then I was thinking, I went to Vistaprint, but I can't decide on a logo. And so I was kind of playing around with different things. And I was thinking that I might just make myself my own, print it out on the computer. If it works, put a heavier, just make my own on the computer. Because I really like to stick a little thank you card in there. And I'm not finding any at the Goodwill. So either people aren't saying thank you anymore, or I don't know what the deal is because I can't find them. And I don't want to buy them. I don't want to buy new ones. I don't know.
Believe it or not, I was getting a rush of them in package, brand new in their plastic package at the Goodwill bins.
You know what? I have not. There's a bin that's literally maybe 3 to 5 miles down the road. I have not been there since the pandemic. And because what they started to do was they started to only let a certain amount of people in at a time. So if you weren't, and the people who got there first thing in the morning, they were there all day. So if you went there in the afternoon, you weren't getting in, which kind of is annoying. But I mean, I don't know if they're still doing that now. But all right. So Joyce, Wendie, do you have your second item?
Yeah, hold on one second. I need to find a writing utensil. I'm having one of those kind of days. Alrighty. Luckily, everything I need is nearby. I have supplies upon supplies upon supplies.
It's a pretty vase. It really is a pretty vase.
I love it. I was very ecstatic when I discovered it. And I'm like, I actually eventually might do an entire Otagiri drop sale or live sale because
that'd be fun.
I have more Otagiri than I realize every time so.
And our just so everyone knows, our emails are right underneath our pictures, and we're just waiting on Caroline. They must be going over a lot over there. She's doing a show right now with Kraken and Bridget, so they must be going overtime because she sent a. Yeah, they do make beautiful things. I have a bird. It's all one color though; it's white, and it's just so well done. It's just so pretty. I love birds. I love birds.
Other items are next, but they're kind of a surprise, so I'm trying to hold it back. Then I have this little tree. This is just sticker that needs to be cleaned off that I haven't been able to clean off well. I'm always nervous about cleaning it off, so I've kind of left it there. This is a little metal on the Hey, there she is.
Hi
There
guys.
she is.
And then this is the inside of the little, and some feet, and it does have a label.
You guys were having a good sale over there.
Thanks. Chrissy, do you mind pinning that the jot form to the top of the chat?
Let's see.
It doesn't want this.
Go on your second device, and you're going to click on the 3 dots and say pin message.
I didn't even open my second device yet.
So sorry, this isn't focusing as well. Come on, phone. There you go. So it says Milano series, and then it's made in China.
Three dots are
invisible, so you click on the right of it.
Got it.
Those are little metal feet. And I'm going to ask $10 for the little, very, not Art Deco, mid-century modern.
Yes, it does remind me of mid-century modern. I think I did it.
You pinned the word awesome to the chat.
Well, it is awesome. I'm telling you, Caroline, I am so stupid.
No, you're not. You're not. That's okay.
Hold on. I think I did it now.
You're just not as technologically savvy as some people are, and I am at the same boat.
She is awesome, though, isn't she?
No problem.
Thank you.
I just did it. I thought I changed it, didn't I?
You just did. Yes, you just did. Thank you.
You're not weird.
I can't wait till the satellites go off and there's no more computers.
Back to the good old days of bartering with the person in front of you.
Actually talking to people.
Yeah. Yes. All right.
Oh my God.
$10 for the wooden mid-century modern box.
It's very cute.
I know.
I don't know what I would put in. What would I put in that? Like, I think it's just cute.
Oh, it's great for, you can do jewelry. At one point in time. Oh yeah, we're gonna be crafting tonight.
Where are you crafting on, Helen?
I went to the store and I purchased milliput, especially to do a project that I can complete today.
What is milliput? Is it putty?
Milliput is a 2-part epoxy. It's a lot like a epoxy sculpt.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't know. I think that Angela might use it.
Yeah, that's where I heard it from.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I learned about it from watching Jazza, who is an Australian creator, and he creates all sorts of stuff. And I got a new project I'll show you all tonight. So $10 for the mid-century modern box, and that's 2. We show 2.
You ready, Caroline?
Mm-hmm.
I know you just got done selling, so you're probably like sold out.
No, never too much for you guys. Oh, let me turn on the light though. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll be crafting tonight on Helen's. So
what are you making, Joyce? What are you working on?
Yeah, Joyce, you're probably crafting already.
She says she's been crafting all week.
Oh wow.
I know. I'm jealous.
So the first item I have are these goddess earrings. They are silver tone with purple drops, like purple crystals. And then there's little lava rocks on top that are purple. And these are letter A, and they're $7.
They're cute.
So letter A, $7. And they're not too long. They're probably like a 2-inch drop. I ship from Texas, and if you guys are new to us, please fill out the jot form at the top of the chat.
That I finally pinned.
And I forgot to mention that I invoice on Mondays. I pack over the weekend, and then I invoice on Mondays.
Cool, Joyce. Cool.
I just don't trust the shipping to stay the same to invoice on a Saturday or Sunday. It just,
Chrissy, so you only have today, yesterday and today off for the week?
Yeah.
Oh no, do you have to work into the weekend?
No, I'm off Saturday and Sunday too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna keep you up on Sunday.
My trainer is not real happy about it, but I mean, I already had asked for it before I transferred over, so.
Well,
I don't know.
Pincushion sewing boxes. Oh, I so hope you're posting pictures of them somewhere, because that just sounds like way too much fun. Oh my gosh, those are cats. They're gorgeous. Look what my next stuff is. Look what's on this on Susan's.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You're doing cats.
So look, if you buy my cat earrings, you can also buy cats. Wendy's cat stuff coming up. These are letter B.
Yeah.
For $7.
You can have a cat-tastic package arrivals coming.
Right? Oh, Chrissy, they're asking about Sasquatch.
No, Joyce, I haven't had a chance to do anything. I am going to work on, since I have 2 days off of the weekend, I probably am going to craft with Helen. I'm going to watch you guys and maybe bring him and craft with him and try to work on him so I can watch you guys.
Is it your turn?
You want to see? You gotta see my buddy, the buddy that my honey got me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That's what I said.
Who got a beard?
All right, so
eyeballs under there.
He's adorable. Now,
Yeah.
You don't think that I'm crazy, Joyce. Let me just tell you how this came about in my brain. I read a series of books called Missing 411.
Got it.
Very interesting books. And in it talks about all the missing people who go missing from the national parks of the United States. And they're real missing people. Some of them they find, most of them they don't, and they're just gone. And just the different things. Well, the guy who wrote the books, he never tells you what he thinks is doing this. But in your mind, you're putting all these things, you know. Anyway, it went down a rabbit hole, and then I started going into this direction, so I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. But, all right, is it my turn?
Sure.
All right. So this is something a little bit whimsical. I bought it out of impulse because I love it, but I have absolutely no place where I will put it. So it's a little bit big. Let me show you. It's a print. It's a signed print. And it's a fox spirit.
I saw that on the Instagram short. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Which I cannot read. But would this not be adorable in a little girl's room? I just think it's cute. Now, I will tell you, the frame.
Good for girl or boy.
The frame is beat up. And it was professionally framed. It's even got the sticker. I mean, if you like it and you want the frame, I can sell you the frame. But if you just want the print, And I love that they picked purple and this like kind of reddish color that matches the fox for the mat. Just really, really a cool picture.
Can you get the signature any closer to the camera? I would love to try and read that.
How's that?
That's a little better. But yeah, you're right. That's kind of unreadable.
Okay, so the first letter I'm pretty sure is D.
Yeah, yeah.
And then A-L. And then it just looks like la 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 la. And it says January 25th, 13.
I would say the first name's Dale. Or Daniel.
Okay.
Dale or
I tried
Daniel.
so hard. I Google searched it. Yeah, I tried to Google search it. I mean, I just think for a little girl's room, that is so sweet.
It is.
So, but my thought is, I am selling it for $15. If you like it and you want it, I will take it out of the frame. It'll cost you very little because it'll come in a, I'm going to roll it into a tube. But really just a very sweet print with that signature on it. I just think it's very cute. It's just weird, but I like it.
It's
weird, but I like it.
Oh, I fell in love with it. I absolutely fell in love with it.
I mean, you don't see foxes. And then it's really not a whole fox. It's like a spirit fox. I don't know. I like it. So that's my first one. That's $15 if you like it. And the word is bird. All right. The next thing.
Bird is
for you crafting people out there. You have heard of the thing Cricut. Let me go over here. And okay, so this is a Cricut cutting mat for either material, papers, brand new in the package, never been used. It's called a Cricut Mini, and you get 2 mats in there. And this is $6. And the word for this is swing. So it's a Cricut, I don't know what I'm doing today with this thing. Cricut cutting mat. So it's kind of like that hard plasticky mat. You can cut, I mean, you could probably use it for even pastries, whatever you want them to use it for. But I think it's mostly for paper and material. So it's
vinyl, paper and vinyl.
Vinyl, yeah. So it's $6 for that. It's brand new. And the word is swing if you are interested in that. Joyce, you are interested in that?
Yeah.
Did I see that?
I see Joyce saying the word swing.
Thank you, Joyce. You got it.
Good grab, Joyce.
Yeah, it's brand new. Brand spanking new. Thank you, Joyce. I'll put it back over here. Oh, let me show you one thing before I go to. I was complaining that I'm hot all the time. And in the lab, I'm hot. Because I'm wearing a lab coat. I want to show you what my husband bought me. I can't figure out where, oh, there it goes. Okay, ready? Wait, right-handed, yeah. Look at, it's a fan.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
This thing works like a miracle. In fact, my head got so cold the other night when I was working, I had to take it off. It was, and you can put it on 2 different settings. I love this thing. Love it.
Awesome.
If you're going through menopause, buy one of these.
Oh, no. Chrissy, why are you getting pixelated again?
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, Joyce, that's an
wave your hand again, Chrissy. Go like this.
Christmas grab.
Yeah, why are you pixelated again?
I don't know.
If you go in on StreamYard to your if you go into StreamYard on your settings, you might be able to change your resolution.
If I leave though, I don't know if I can leave.
I don't know if that leaves
because I'll still be
there
here
or not.
Okay.
All
right. Well, it's Wendie. It's your turn.
Okay.
So let me pull you over here. And Should I go out? Am I still pixelated?
No, actually, go, Chrissy, go to the settings on the bottom. Go to camera, and then there's under camera resolution. There's high, standard, and low. Oh no! Now you're better, Chrissy. Oh.
Yeah, it might just be like.
Maybe it's a lag or something. Okay, yeah. You're good. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more liquids.
I have an amazing little kitty cat mug. Kitty cat mug is brand new. He doesn't have his tag, but he is brand new. I'm asking $10 for the kitty cat mug.
Oh, he's got a gold nose.
He's got a gold nose and gold whiskers.
And his little ears, how cute is that? Look at the ears are on there too.
Which, some people are spoon people. They like to stir and leave their spoon or some sort of stirring stick. Personally, I stir my coffee. I purchased some metal chopsticks off of eBay a really long time ago. And they're really nice for stirring your coffee cup. And I know some people like to leave them in there. And I think the way these ears are positioned, it might actually help to hold the spoon or stirring mechanism in place.
That's cool.
I think the ears are just
so cute. And I like that it's like not totally smooth. Like it has like little like texture to it, you know?
Yep. Like, very grippable.
I was going to say, it probably feels good in your hands to be able to hold that. I love holding my cup in the morning like that. I love that.
Yeah. And this is a larger cup. So
yeah, it is.
I think this would hold. So if a regular cup of coffee is 6 ounces, this is going to be at least 12 or 14. And I say that because it's about the same size, in my opinion, as my unicorn mug. And my unicorn mug will definitely hold. We make a small pot of coffee, and it holds at least 2 to 2.5 cups of that coffee, depending on how much creamer you prefer to add. And so I would say that this one's going to be about the same. So.
And mugs are always a good, like you can put, I know in my grocery store here, have you ever seen they have like candy arrangements?
Yep.
You know, and if you have a cat friend, you can make your own candy arrangement.
Yep, you can use it as a gift. You can fill it with candy. You could fill it with you know, some people make like little fabric cats, little fabric animals. So you could fill it with like fabric animals and give it to, you know, a kid, and it could be their hot cocoa mug. It is a great hot cocoa mug too because of its size. Gets lots of room for the whipped cream without it actually spooging over the top, making a big mess. Alrighty, so $10 for the kitty cat mug. And then if you are really into the cats and really into cat gift giving, we have a pair of cat salt and pepper shakers. They are new in their box. I'm asking $10 for these as well. Both kittens have gold faces, so they both have the gold painted faces. I'm sorry I don't have my screen up today, so my camera's like, where do you want me to focus?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't putting the prices in the chat. So how much is it?
$10. So far, everything I've shown today has been a $10 price point.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, there's a few other things here. We'll go lower, but these are $10 price points. So if you're interested in the salt and pepper shakers, so we've got violets for the first one. We've got mod box for the second one. And we've got cat mug. And then we've got salt and pepper shakers.
They're cute.
I know. I fell in love when I saw them, and I'm like, I think someone else will love these as much as I do.
Even if you don't use them for salt and pepper, I mean, you could put them on a shelf. They would be adorable. Do you have to go out too?
You could put a little fluff in the bottom of a cup and then take the salt and pepper shakers out and set them in the top and have almost an assemblage.
Yes.
Take the cats, put a little blanket type, what would be like a blanket fabric or something that looks like fun for the cats to sit on, and then set them in there. Maybe add a little yarn balls for them.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah.
Or if you don't, because it's smaller, you might want to use embroidery floss instead of yarn.
That would be very cute.
Yeah, just add all sorts of fun stuff and have yourself a little cat assemblage.
Very cute.
Alrighty. So $10 on those two, either one of those, the cat salt and pepper shaker or the cat mug. And if you're watching this in the replay, my email, please feel free, send me an email. If there's something specific crafty you're looking for, send me an email. If you have any requests for something crafty, please let me know. I have a list started, and I actually found the fabric that Donna Marie was looking for. So I am on the hunt for things that have been asked for. I know there was a request for rainbow jewelry, but I don't remember who.
I remember that, yeah. Who was that? I think that might have been Donna too.
Might have been. Just might have been.
You could always bring it to Tuesday's sale too.
Yep. Oh yeah, I plan on it. If she's not here, I found she said something about purple and turquoise or aquamarine, and I found a variety of purple fabrics. Like I say, if you guys ask for something, I will do my best to locate it and make sure that I have it with me at my sales in case you pop in.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hi, Bridget.
Hey, Bridget.
Alrighty, that was my two.
All right, and then I'm going to take Caroline and move you up.
Oh, I'm next.
No. Look at me running the control board. I'm going to try and fly a plane next.
All right. So the next item I have, if you guys are interested, let me pull it up real quick. Hi, Bridget. Long time no see. Did you get something to eat, Bridget? What are you eating, Bridget? All right. I brought some fabric.
Hi, Penny Sue.
It has birds and birdhouses on it.
Hi, Penny Sue.
Cute.
So it's black fabric. I think it's cotton. It has a birdhouse, it has a little bird and their hearts. And this one, the brand. Oh, you kind of can't see the brand. I know this is a vintage fabric because I've had this for a while. I've never done anything with it. It's in excellent condition. I'll have to measure it. Hey, Penny Sue, what's going on? Oh, it's made by Springs.
Springs.
The brand is called Springs, and I believe this is like, it looks like it's 2 yards.
That's a big piece, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big. And I'm pretty sure it's cotton. So if anyone's looking for some fabric, this is starting at $8. Really cute.
That would be a cute little like accent pillow for like a swing outside or a chair outside.
Oh, yeah. Super cute. All right. That's my first one. And let's see. Are you keeping sane, Penny Sue? I know sometimes it's a zoo at your house, you always say. The next item is a lace dress. This one's $10. This is a blue one.
That's pretty.
I did a little sneak peek on the sale I had earlier with Bridget, and I showed a Halloween one. That one says smile. Really pretty. I'm working on my other lace doll dresses because I got a couple orders coming in that I need to work on. There's some
Fairy lamp garage sale. Wow. That sounds like a score, Penny Sue.
Wow. Penny Sue, you always find the best glass. Yes, you do, Penny Sue. It's beautiful. Penny Sue has wonderful sales, and she has beautiful glass. And Albert packs so wonderful. Albert knows how to pack the glass.
I like the way that the necklace has a flower just off center like that. It reminds me of like the 20s kind of thing, like the roaring 20s.
Well, I remember I always say if you have like a pearl necklace, a simple pearl necklace, you could always attach a brooch to it on the side. Oh, and Chrissy, look. I'm wearing a little clown.
Oh,
he's so cute. Thank you. All right. So if you guys are interested in different colors of the lace dress, let me know and I can make them. Okay, who's next?
it's me.
Chrissy.
Okay, so my first, you probably, if you watched last Sunday, I showed this. It didn't sell, so it's just some vintage garland in a bag, a whole bunch of it for crafting, and it's got the real thin little pieces of garland on there. It's gonna be the word ostrich, and it's $15 if you're interested in that. There's not much you can say about tinsel, so it won't take me a great big time to show this to you. But if you do a lot of crafting, now's the time to get your crafting stuff so you can work on it and be ready for the holidays coming up, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to be festive this year because we've had a couple crummy years. So I know I'm looking forward to it. So $15, and that's ostrich if you're interested in that. All right, the next thing I have is a little odd. I don't know even how to show them. I think it's three. I think there are 3 fashion belts. So you're going to get all 3 for $10, and they're vintage.
Ooh.
So, and now it's meant to be a belt. It wouldn't be a belt for me. But this one has like this little clasp here. So you clasp it together. This one is stretchy. So it does stretch a little bit. And you can see it's these coin looking thing. Silver tone. It is, now I gotta find the clasp again. So it's 18 and 18 is 36. I'm going to say it's probably 38 inches long before it stretches. So that's the first one, okay? And it jingles. So the next one is kind of more of a 60s looking. Actually, I think there's 4 in here. So look at this one. Woo-hoo!
Oh, that's fun.
That looks like,
yeah, baby.
You know, flower power. So this is also a belt, and this one has a clasp on it. I think this clasp might need to be replaced because I wasn't able to open it for whatever reason. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. It's a weird clasp. I don't know if I can show it. I thought it was a lobster clasp, but it's just weird. But you can easily put one on. So that's the second one. And I actually think there's 4 in here. So you're getting them all for $10. This is the word python. So this one is just a very plain one like that. So there's the chain.
You know, Chrissy,
you could wear this necklace.
Yeah, but you could wear it across like and be like Chewbacca.
Oh yeah,
like a bandolier.
That's what I'm thinking.
And this is the last one. This is like a square link. And then this clasp is a big clasp. And it's got the extender on it. Now this says on here MK. Do I think it's Michael Kors? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. But it does say MK. Let me see if I can get you to see that.
Oh yeah, that's the Michael Kors MK.
Oh yeah.
I had a tank top with his shit on stuff on it.
The other ones I don't think are marked. Look, just in case, but I don't think they are. So you're getting all 4 silver tone fashion belts. This one does stretch. All 4 for $10, and the word is Python for that one. And I'm going to put them back in the bag before they get really messed up and jumped.
That's a really good.
And the one class, I think the one class has to be removed and redone, which is easy to do. Or otherwise, I'm not figuring out how to do it the right way. So there you go. There's 4 fashion belts, vintage belts. All right, that's my 2. So it is Penny Sue, right? Yeah. You ready, Penny? I mean, Wendie?
Yeah.
You ready, Penny Sue? Jump on in here.
I can be Penny Sue. I can do that. I've had so many places. I've had so many places where I've had to change my name. I worked at a place and they had a Wendie. Yeah, Wendie. And I'm like, okay, so how about my name is Gwen? Actually, they had a Gwen. I had to go by Nora, which was my mother's name. I've been known to go by my aunt's name and all sorts of different names. So, yes, I am ready. On. What does Susan have for us next? So Susan has Christmas ornaments. These have their toppers. They are gold toppers. And these are ornaments that I made. I put silver and gold paint inside these 4 ornaments.
Hi, Norma Jean. Welcome.
Which gave a really nice swirling effect on the inside. So I have 4 of those.
That's cool.
And then I have, I don't want to stand up. Then I have some red and green mix that I put in and swirled the paint. That one's red and green.
I bet you could, Penny Sue. They're neat. I like the green and red ones. They're different.
Yeah, and then I did a little green, red, and I added some silver so that there was some sparkle in it.
They're neat.
Just something fun. So you can purchase these as an entire set for $20. Or if you have ones you prefer specifically, I will break them up at $5 an ornament. The more you buy, the less you pay. So that's my first item on there. And then The next thing was there was mention of postcards. They're not super vintage, but I do have some I mean, they're not antique, but I have some vintage. So like this is a pack from Oregon's Rustic Covered Bridges. And this is a pack of postcards. You get a little map on the inside from where they're all at through the state.
I like the map. That's cool.
And then they are all attached. Oops, come on. So they're all attached, and you get all the covered bridges in the area. And these ones are on the back. So it's a whole pack of the cards, and it looks like they're double-sided. And then what you would do is you would mail the entire pack. Oops. Working with a new idea here. It's not working very well. I'm going to have to find something else. So anyway, Oregon Covered Bridges. And I have a couple of packs of these. I have a bunch of loose covered bridge ones as well. So if you're interested in covered bridges, I have tons of covered bridge postcards. And these are postcards. Guess I should put that up right. So with the description of which bridge it is and where it's located. But majority of these are all Oregon covered bridges. Woo! And now they're starting to slide. Some of them are older. And you really can tell because of the yellowing. The more sepia colors. And some of them have dates, but I don't see dates on this one. But you can tell, I mean, the person who had it put at least some of them have return address labels on them. Some of them, not these right here, have writing. And these are, if you're interested in these, the pack. Yeah, the pack, the souvenir packs are $5, and then I'll sell the loose cards $1 a card. Because I've got a lot of them. I even have one that's meant to be long ways. I can tell that these are older by a large factor here. It doesn't have to be a date, but Oregon was a state that for the very longest time was one zip code. It all used to be, I can't see that. It all used to be 503. And now only our northern part of our state up in Portland is 503. Now it's 541. And that was changed. When was that changed? Oh, at least 20, 30 years ago. So that helps to date the age of the. So those are the covered bridge cards. And then, hold on a second here. I got some that aren't covered bridges somewhere in here. Woo. Let's see what's in this baggie. Yeah, these are kind of souvenir ones. We've got the Alamo. And we've got San Antonio. And San Antonio. Another Alamo.
Wow, Wendy, you really have everything.
Yeah. So if you're interested in any of the sorry, any of these would be $1 a postcard as well. And then, so you can mention Texas. So we've got covered bridge postcards, we've got Texas postcards, and now we're going to have church postcards. So, these are the ones that are churches. So this is in Montreal. This is in Canada. This is a church in Canada. The inside of a cathedral. And we've got a temple in Kirkland, Ohio. This one is near me. This is the First Presbyterian Church in Jacksonville, Oregon. This is a Lutheran church in Nebraska. This is a church in Portland, Oregon.
Are those written on the back? I'm just curious, like who would collect all these churches?
I think they did some travels. I do have some church postcards with writing on them, but all of these are blanks.
That's so interesting. I didn't even know churches had their own postcards.
This is a church in Kodiak, Alaska.
Oh, that's pretty.
This one's in Sacramento, California. This is in Virginia City, Nevada. Ah! There we go. Stay up there. Stay up there. You know you wanna. This is another one in Virginia City. Or maybe it's just a different angle on the one that's there that we just saw. Could be. I would say so. They really like this one in Virginia City.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just amazing how these churches were made. I mean, just crazy.
Oh, I'll show you this one, but I'm keeping it because I have an addiction to this town. This one's in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty.
I have an addiction to Edinburgh and Scotland. So that one I'm going to have to keep just because I've never. This one's in Washington. Where is this one? Italian Swiss Colony Vineyard. Wait. Famous El Carmelo Chapel in the Italian Swiss Colony Vineyards. Picturesque barrel-shaped church built by vineyard workers at the turn of the century. It's only a few steps from the Italian Swiss Colony Winery, located in a small village of Asti, California. Visitors are always welcome at this historic winery. It's just 85 miles north of San Francisco on the Redwood Highway.
Oh, wow.
It does look like a barrel.
I know. I love it. And this one is in California. And this one is in Washington. I do like the fact that it is looks like it's all wooden built still. This is the historic Yale Church. in British Columbia, one of the oldest churches in British Columbia.
Look at you, Wendie, knowing all these church memorabilia.
Oh, are you kidding? It's got the info on the back. I'm reading.
Okay. So you're cheating.
I am so cheating.
Here I was thinking you're a world traveler.
Oh, are you kidding? Okay, I've been to Florida when I was a kid, and then once a few years ago, I got to go again. And then my ex-husband was a long-haul truck driver, my first ex-husband, so I got to do a little traveling around the country, but I didn't collect anything when I went. All I collected was reasons to get a divorce.
Been there.
Oh wow, that was rude, but it's the truth. Okay, this church has something to do with the 1960 Olympic Games. Okay, the interior of the sanctuary of the United Church of Christ of Squaw Valley, designed by John Lipcomb, stained glass work done by Ann Knorr. The church was completed in time for the 1960 Winter Olympic Games and now continues as the Protestant Church of the Valley. Services are held each Sunday morning, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's some stained glass.
Oh my God. And where is that one?
Squaw Valley. I think that's California.
Wow.
Joyce, I can share your info with Chrissy if Chrissy didn't get it.
I didn't see the comments.
So yeah, I have a fistful of these cards. Some are repeats. Some are not. I will go $1 a card on here. And like I say, the more you get, so it's $1 a card. You get, if you get 5 up to 5 cards, or you get let's see.
Oh,
yeah, we'll make a good deal. We'll make you a good deal on the church postcards if you're interested. So yeah, $1 a card or 10 for $8, and then the more you get, the better deal. We'll make a deal. I'm really open and lucrative. These are some items that I've had for a while, and I'm happy to make someone a really good deal. I'm just, I'm the wheeler and the dealer.
Oh. Yes, Joyce, we got your information. Thank you.
All righty then. That's my 2.
All right, you're up there, Yunstar.
Oh, okay. Ooh, it's getting hot today. Okay, so the next item I have is a handmade item. This one is very unique because I only made one. Because I was playing around with some wood beads and I was like, wow, this is a lot of wire wrapping. So I made a fun,
wow,
chunky necklace. Now there's
that's excellent.
There's resin beads, glass beads, wood beads.
Looks like that one might be a bone bead.
Bone. This one?
The long, skinny white one. Yeah.
No, this one's a wood one.
Okay.
That's a lot of wire crimping.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much wire work it took.
Wow.
Oh, that's the only way I know how to make necklaces, because I don't have chain. I don't have a lot of chain, so yeah. So I found. Well, I'll show you later. I think I found something for you.
This one's on a lobster class, if anyone's interested. And I have to measure it because I haven't measured it.
I like all the colors. They look so just like fun, like just pretty.
Yeah, you can match this with anything. I like
Yeah.
stuff that's versatile, so you could, match it with anything, make it more functional. And it's on copper wire with a lobster clasp. It is, let me measure it real quick. It's about 22 inches long. So it's kind of fun. So if anyone's interested, starting at $8. All right.
Very pretty.
Thank you. All right. I couldn't resist. Halloween is just around the corner, not too far away from me. But Halloween's my favorite holiday. So the next item I have.
Those. Oh my God, those are cute.
They're witches. They're witch shoes, and then on the cuffs of the shoes are spider webs. And they're just little earrings. Oh, thanks, Joyce. I probably spelled witch wrong, though, on the chat. So if you guys are interested, this is only letter F for $7. So just put the letter F in the chat if you're interested. And they're really lightweight. They're not too heavy.
They're cool.
Yes. And I just remember, if you ever want earrings or jewelry, I can always turn my earrings into a necklace or clip-on earrings too. And these are silver on hyperallergenic earring posts. All right, that is my 2. Thank you.
If you hear my husband in the background, he's just very loud. He's in the other room, and he's on some kind of a call, but he's just loud. I think it's because he can't hear, so he talks loud.
Oh,
then we all hear it.
Billy.
Yeah. Billy. Where am I? Okay. Okay. So here we are. Okay. This is an ephemera lot. The word is clown. It's going to be $15. And you're going to get everything that I show you. So I'm going to start with Royal Baking Powder Cookbook. So this is the Royal Baking Powder Company Cookbook. There's a tear on the back there. But it has all kinds of sauces. It tells you how to broil, how to make meringue. It's an older print book. I don't think there was a date that I could see. 1927 book. And then you've got a graphic arts monthly book. I don't even know why this is in here, but it has all this, like advertising. And then there's the sewing book. His clothes won't rip. They're stitched with best 6-cord spool cotton. There's a stain here. You can
wow.
see that. So it says his clothes won't rip off. Isn't that a good thing to know? This one does not have a date, but it talks about the one-piece petticoat with the little girl. Very cute. So that, and then you get another sewing secret book. This one is from 1930. You get shortcuts to home sewing from the Singer Company. This is from 1917. Facts about freezing food. I don't know what the date is on that one. Then you get this one, which...
Oh. Chrissy.
Yes.
Joyce would like it, please.
Joyce wants that? Okay. So Joyce, let me just show you what else you get. So you got 2 more cookbooks. Then you got this pressure cooking cookbook. And then you're also getting this huge needlework and craft McCall from 1964, 65. And this shows you how to make all kinds of sweaters. And look at, she looks like Jackie Onassis with that hat. So you're getting all of that for $15, Joyce. So thank you so much.
Joyce, you'll love that. That book that she just showed, she showed it before. There's so many good crafting things in there you're going to love.
There's lots of stuff that you could make again.
Yeah.
You know, like it shows you the patterns and everything. All right, so let me put that to the side. And then my other item is going to be, let me see. It is this willow tree. It's a little angel. She's praying. Aww. And it looks like she's got like a tree on her. I think it's a tree. I thought maybe it was corn. I don't think it's corn. I think it's like a tree. And she's praying.
That's different.
And she's got her little wings on the back. It does say willow tree. And so she is the word cat. And she's $8. And some people collect these a lot. My cousin collects them. This is about 5.5 inches tall. And she's got her hair in like a little bun in the back. Very sweet. So if you collect these, it is $8 for this one. And the word is cat. And that's my two. I'm trying to move everything around. All right, so let's see. We're back to Wendi.
I think we're back to Wendi, yeah.
Woohoo!
There you go. Ooh, that's pretty.
It's jewelry time. I pulled out all the big stuff. Now it's time to go for the little stuff. All right. So this necklace is got a double chain. All right, let's see. Here we go. Double chain. And they're a bigger loop. Trying to see if the camera, how to do this best on this camera. There we go. So it's got a double loop. It has a nice lobster clasp with an extender. And that's a really long extender. That has to be almost a 2-inch extender, I think. Ooh, oh, look at how that shows up now. There we go.
Is it gold or silver tone?
It is gold tone. I wish it was actual gold, but it is only gold tone. And then I will get this set so I can show you the. There we go. So here is the, I'm making a mess of myself. There we go. Here's the charm on this. This side has little lines, almost like, there you go. You can see those lines. It's not exactly focused, but you can still see the little lines that are marked into the design.
Wendi, put your hand over it and then let it refocus.
Let's pray, pray. My camera's gonna make it work.
Does it open, Wendi?
No, it does not. As much as I want it to, it absolutely does not.
Oh, that's like filigree. That's gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah. The other side.
Ooh.
Is plain. It does not have the lines in it. It's just a solid plain design. It doesn't have those lines in it like the other side had. The necklace is going to be $5.
You know what you could do with that? You could put a little piece of fabric in there in between.
Yep, use a little tweezers to set it in there.
Yeah, and then put a little essential oils on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I've seen people do that. So this is this necklace for $5. We're going to call this gold lace. Because that sure as heck looks like gold lace to me.
Joyce. Such a crafter.
You want to talk about picking through the trash? This woman went to Michael's. This woman picked through the trash in the floral department because they threw away some good stuff.
Wow, really?
Let me tell you, there's a
You
YouTube
had to pay
couple.
for it.
There's a YouTube couple. I can't for the life of me remember their name, but all they do is dumpster dive.
Yeah.
They find the most incredible things.
I know.
And then they and even some of the stuff is not expired and it's still in the packages. And so then they donate it to like the local shelters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable what they find.
Okay, and then this one's going to be a little more, it is heavy, and the cord on it is long, so you can adjust the cord or you can change the cord out if you like. It is a solid, clear glass heart. Get that up there so you can see it. There we go.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to have to devise a new jewelry plan. Because my showing the jewelry is not working as well as I would like it to. There we go. This is going to be $8. So it's on leather cording, leather suede cording, no, actually it's leather cording because it's the rig. Anyway, it's leather. And that is a large glass heart. In comparison to, what does everybody know what it looks like? Hi, I have an ink pen. So that's pretty large. I'd say it's a good 2 inches across.
Yeah, that's a big pendant.
It is, and it's heavy. You know you're wearing it.
I mean, that's something you can even hang in your window as a sun catcher.
Yeah, it is. Very much.
Decoupage image behind it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be pretty too.
All sorts of different things you can do with this.
Or you could personalize it and paint it, like hand paint something if you're really good at painting on it.
Uh-huh.
Also, if you're knowledgeable in etching of glass and mirrors, you could etch something into this, which is really easy. Etching just involves a paste. So and if you did it on the back, if you etched like your initials, you'd put them on reverse so that they'd look the correct way when you come through. And then you etched it on the back, it would be enlarged on the front. So $8 for the heart. If anyone's interested, just let us know. Type in the word, heart necklace or heart pendant, and we'll know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me just put it in the chat, Wendy. So if they watch this in the replay, they can put it in the description.
Excellent.
If you guys ever see anything in the replay you're interested in, just comment below, or you can email the reseller that is showing the item, and we'll let them know.
There we go. There's a good picture of it before we go off to the next thing.
Joyce, you get over that real quickly. Back east, we used to scrap metal for extra money, and it was good money. And we would pull up to a dumpster, and we had a huge pickup truck that was a dump truck. And my husband would pull up right next to the dumpster, and then I would climb on the back, jump into the dumpster, and be just throwing stuff over because we quick had to get out of there because depending on where you weren't allowed to be in the dumpster. But I will tell you what, 1 year, just 1 year, doing it part-time. We made $7,000 cash.
What? Holy
Aluminum chairs. And Christmas time was the best. Christmas and Memorial Day, because at Christmas time, people would buy new bikes for their kids, but they didn't know what to do with the old ones, so they would just throw them in the trash. And most of them were aluminum, so we would cut it down. And then on Memorial Day, people would always buy, they would get their money from their tax return. It's the craziest thing. I know this stuff. Get their money from their tax return, buy a new stainless steel grill, put their old grill out in the front. Well, the top of the old grills are made out of spun aluminum. Do you see how I have such needless knowledge in my head? But I do. And the top of one of those grills at the time, I don't know what aluminum is now, but was $7 just for the lid.
Holy cow. See, this is why I love watching Chrissy and talking to Chrissy, because she
my uncle.
We do it now because when he works where he works, there's always, you know how when you're making something and there's an extra piece of wire, and they just throw it in the trash. Well, he has a stripper in the garage. And when I say stripper in the garage, that's not what I'm talking about. Because her and I just wouldn't get along. But he strips down the wire and puts the copper in a bucket. And then once a month, we take our aluminum cans, copper, whatever aluminum he might, spun aluminum, and brass. So if we find something brass, but it's not something you can resell, and the price of metals is going up right now because of the war and everything else. But so yeah, we still do it. We don't do it as big a scale as we did. Yeah, her name is Tipper. She lives in the garage.
My uncle is a long time scrapper and metal reseller, and he's fixed radios and fishing poles, and we find, there's a VCR on the side of the road that doesn't work or someone needs to get rid of. We bring it home, bring it to my uncle, and he tears it apart.
And do you know on eBay, VCRs are like off the shelves because people are going back to look at them. So if you find one that works in a Goodwill, I mean, I don't know how you would test it, but yeah, you can sell them great on eBay. I have to adjust my chair.
My uncle went out of the plumbing business, and there was a whole bunch of brass stuff left over, and they took it to my uncle so he could scrap it.
Oh yeah. You could imagine the money that people throw out, and they only knew,
Yeah. Yeah. And we have actually, depending on what kind of separator you have, we actually have a company just a few miles from where I live in the town of Gold Hill that builds industrial sized machine that does nothing but strip and separate wire. So the plastic will go in one side, the plastic wrapping goes in one area, and the wire bits go in another.
His attaches to his drill.
No.
So it kind of looks like this, and the drill is in the vise, and then you put the piece of wire here, and you pull the trigger on the drill, and it goes right through.
Nice. I need one of those.
Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by shiny objects like a fish.
No problem. I think it's your turn. I did my 2.
Is it my turn? No, it's Carolyn's turn.
Carolyn's turn.
Huh?
I did my 2. I'm just putting another one up there to look at.
Sorry, I was too busy listening to you guys chat. I like story time.
Listen, I could go on for hours about the stupidest thing. Hours.
Are you kidding? Squirrel is my nickname.
Squirrel?
I don't know why. I guess because I don't really have a lot of people that I talk to. Yes, Squirrel. There you go, Joey.
I have a D&D game that you can play, D&D style game, called what is it? The Adventures of a mud snail or something, mud something. And all it is that, you know, you're this creature that's attracted to bright shiny objects, and it's hilarious. I would love to actually get something playing on it.
Next item I have is this Merry Christmas sign. It says
Oh,
Elf
how cute.
Workshop.
Oh, that's cute.
That would be so fun on somebody's front door with some pine behind it. Oh my God, that'd be adorable.
Oh yeah, I never
Instead of a
thought of
wreath, you know, something different.
that. Mm-hmm. It's only $8. Joyce. We don't mind, Joyce. We're just glad that you're here and chatting.
Oh, yeah.
Because whoever else is lurking isn't chatting, so
Well,
That
you
was
might
totally
see,
fine.
you might see my tablet.
that is totally fine. And this is not too big, but I like it because it's nice and flat.
Yeah, it would be great on a door.
Mm-hmm.
Or in
Yeah.
a window. You could put it in your window behind the curtain, like pointing out. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
On the outside of the bathroom door.
Yes, on the bathroom door.
Chrissy,
Always need something to decorate that bathroom door.
that
That's
bathroom.
right.
Yep,
See,
that bathroom.
Wendy knows. She understands.
Oh yeah. My front entryway, when you come into the house, you go through a gate, and you have to turn a corner and go down a corridor to get to the front door.
Oh no, Joyce, you're fine. You're not crashing anything.
You're not crashing
Oh, no, I'm having a ball.
We're happy.
I have nothing else to do today, so we can just chat all you want.
Yeah, you're fine.
You pick a topic. I can talk about anything.
Oh yeah.
Literally
I
anything.
am with you. I am so with you on that, Chris. I'm so with you there, Chrissy. So with you.
I know just a little bit about everything to make me dangerous.
That's why she's building that Sasquatch.
Well, and I guess what I saw yesterday in the Goodwill.
What?
You know the hair extension?
Yeah?
And I was going to buy it because it was reddish brown.
Why didn't you get it?
$9.
$9?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
no
all the
way.
fun dollar store and silly little colored purple wigs and things to
Wait.
put in my hair.
Wendie, don't you have fur? Chrissy's looking for what'd you color, Chrissy?
Fur.
Like a reddish brown color for the Sasquatch.
Sasquatchy fur. I haven't
I
found
can cut it
fur
and
yet.
then-
I'm still also looking for the Christmas ornaments that need to be painted. I love your Charlie Brown.
I'm trying to
He's really awesome, and he's like a Christmas one. He's got his snow cap and everything on.
I can't see what year he's. Hang on, let me turn on the light because it says on his hat what year. No way, this is not that old, is it?
Yes, it is.
Let me see.
Oh, I can't read it. It says 19 something.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I can't.
I love Charlie Brown.
I
I
just
can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell either. It's
So
I
a
want
trick with something like that is if you have like a little cornstarch in the house, you can or you can take a little white powder and you can it'll fall into the hole and then you can read what it is.
Oh, okay. So
If you have something that falls in the holes to fill in the relief, then it makes it easier to read.
Is it an ornament?
No, it's like a little rubber toy. It looks
So he looks like he's supposed to be holding on to a scooter or something. His hands look like he's holding on to something.
Yeah, like he was supposed to hold on to a bucket. I know it's from the fall collection, but he's in excellent condition. It's just a little rubber toy
He's
that
so
you probably
cute.
got at like Hardee's or something, but he's so cute.
Hardee's? Okay.
So this is letter H for $5 if anyone's interested.
Sorry, we don't have Hardee's over here, so that was a little different for me.
I'm looking him up on eBay.
Hardee's is like
A burger joint.
it's like Carl's Jr.
Got it.
So that's what Hardee's is like. But Hardee's, I think, went out of business. He's a cute little bowl. So if anyone's interested in this little Charlie Brown, he's only $5.
He's cute. I would definitely put him on my Christmas tree.
Who's next? Chrissy?
I'm next. Okay. So the next. Oops, what? Out of the way there. So I am on Lion. Okay. So there is, the Housewives of Beverly Hills. One of the people on that is Kim Rogers. So she did her own jewelry line. Why can't I talk today?
Was she blonde?
Yes. No. Wait. Yes. Yeah. She was the one who was in Witch Mountain.
Witch Mountain. Okay.
I think she was in Chitty.
Did they make the remake of Witch Mountain again?
I don't know.
No, or is it something else? Because all I can think is Disney's Return to Witch Mountain.
She was the one who was on. She had a lot of addictions, alcohol and painkillers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know a little bit about it, but she made some jewelry. And for those of you who are allergic to certain metals, like I know you are, Yunstar.
Yeah.
Even though this looks like a chain, like metal, it's not. It's like a heavy duty plastic.
Oh.
So it would not bother you. And then these yellow little rings are shell.
Oh.
See it? They're shell. And then it came with a pair of earrings that match. And I like the yellow. And it says Kim Rogers. And let's see what else. The original price on this is $28.
What?
Just for the earrings. Yeah.
Just for the earrings?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. You're paying for the name. And, well, you might actually be paying for the fact that they've made it out of all super, friendly bits and pieces as well.
So I don't know. I don't know how long it is, but it's a nice size. And because it's that plasticky metal, it's really not heavy, so it doesn't feel like you're dragging your neck down. So this is the word lion. And it's $10 for the set, and it's a fun, happy summer color, yellow. So $10, and the word is lion for that one. And I'm gonna put these down. And then the next one I have, again, crafters. I had this out before, so if anybody's interested, it's going to be $10 for the vintage plastic reindeer, and the word is table. Thank you. I was just going to do that. So you got two kinds in here. You've got, oh my gosh, you've got the one with the harness, the red harness. And of course they're vintage, so some of the red is kind of wore off a little. And then you've got this one that's just a real sweet looking one, kind of a mid-century deer. So you've got 3 of these and 2 of these. And so you're getting all 5 of them for $10. And Drew, who's Drew?
I think she was talking about the Real Housewife.
Oh, Drew. I don't remember Drew. I know Kim was one of the sisters. The other sister has dark brown hair. She was married to a real handsome realtor. I don't know that they're married anymore. I think they got a divorce. I'm not sure.
When someone says the name Drew after talking about somebody with addictions, my brain instantly goes to Drew Barrymore.
I'll tell you what, that girl has been through hell and back. And God love her.
Don't mind her talk show on occasion. She's doing really good with that talk show.
Well, it's on when I come home. Yes, Joyce, you're right. They were connected to a Santa's flag. When I come home at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
my husband leaves the TV on for me because I don't like to walk in. Hi, Kraken. And she's on every night, so I watch her every night.
Chrissy,
Sometimes she's a little quirky. Sometimes she's a little quirky.
How many deer are in that set that you're selling?
There's 5 altogether. So there's 3 of the mid-century ones, and then 2 of the ones with the halter on it.
Oh.
And they're plastic. But they have all their antlers and everything else like that. So that's my 2. Kim Rogers. Kraken, you must know about Kim Rogers because you know a lot about jewelry. Is there anybody in here who knows about Fostoria?
Fostoria is a glassware company.
Yes.
And it was something really special about their glass was like almost like a crystal, and the way they etched it with the pattern was very specific.
Because I have a piece for sale, but I don't know what the pattern is, and I can't find the I know the coin pattern that has the eagle and everything else. This one I don't know.
Oh, you should show it because Penny Sue's here.
Penny Sue, do you know about Fostoria?
Yeah, she knows a lot about glass. You should show it.
Is Kraken the one who loves cats so much?
And so it says 1977. So this almost looks like an Indian, India, okay, pattern. And then there's a rose, and then there's 1886 to 1990. There's a woman, and then there's the globe.
Oh, hold on, 1886 to 1887.
Yeah, it's coin glass. That I know, but I don't know what the pattern is.
The pattern is what I'm talking about. What's the date on that pattern? Because it has something. If it's got a woman's head, and it's got India and a globe, and a date.
1886 to 1977, and it's not just her head; it's a whole lady, and a rose, and then this says Avon. No. Yeah, Avon 91st. Oh, it's Avon. Fostoria?
Really? Well,
Avon has been known to work with other companies.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's a commemoration for Avon.
I had no idea.
Oh, because back then Avon had a lot of different designers that worked with them, so maybe Fostoria was one of the designers.
Yeah, let me see if I can look. There's it. I don't know if you can see it. Right, this one. It says Avon on there.
Or we'll make you bigger.
A-V-O-N. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to keep. I just wanted to know what the name of it. Okay, now I have to look this up because this might not be for sale. I might go on eBay. I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to look that up, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Caroline. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. This is your channel.
I just get all excited,
I'm just here to have fun with y'all. So. Oh, is it my turn?
Tired.
No, I think it's my turn. I go after.
Yeah, it's Wendy's turn. I'm just here to have fun.
Penny.
Because Penny keeps popping up in the chat.
Wendy, change your name to Penny so I don't look so stupid.
I have no problem with that. I would think I was Penny Sue in high school for a little while, actually. We were giving each other different names, and I think mine ended up being Penny Sue for a little while. Alrighty, so I've got some jewelry. So we've got, let's start with the bracelets. We have got 3 bracelets. They are the light. It's gonna blind us.
Are they Bakelite?
I am not positive. This one looks like it could be Bakelite. It's got the orange on the inside. And then it's got the green on the outside. This definitely looks vintage. And this one could possibly be Bakelite. So we've got that one.
Yeah, that does look it.
We've got this white one that has the ribbing in it. And these actually do fit my hand. I just am not a big bracelet wearer. Well. The white one is Avon. Oh, what? The white brace? No.
Yeah, I just saw that, Christine.
And then the yellow one, which might be Bakelite, but I'm not positive.
They say, Wendy, if you rub it with your finger and if it smells like ammonia, I think it is.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I think, Joyce, I think it's like an ammonia smell, not sure.
I don't smell anything on that one. I know I find that with jewelry, I can tell if it's a regular metal or a base metal, you know, if it's like silver or gold, because I can warm it up in my hand and rub on it and I can smell the base metal underneath and it smells like pennies. And I can't stand that smell.
There's a copper in it.
I don't have any funny smells coming off of the yellow or the white. Let's try Mr. Green here.
Christine says the white one is an Avon bracelet.
Oh, awesome.
Avon had some pretty nice jewelry, actually, when they first started.
I can't smell anything on the green one either. So one of these days I'll have to find something that's Bakelite so I can find out for sure. So we have 3 bracelets and I will go $5 a bracelet or $12 for all of them.
The colors are nice together, actually. I like that green.
Yeah, the green. I love the fact it's got the orange on the inside. I don't know why, but that just really makes me happy. Trying to just make a few notes here. Then we'll move on for the next one. There we go.
Caroline, you were talking about small seashells.
Yeah.
I'm sending these to you.
Oh, fun.
I think you could get them in that thing that you were going to make.
Okay.
Oh, that little potion bottle thing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need tiny seashells? Do you need? I can add those to your box as well. I have multiple sizes of multiple kinds.
So, Wendie, what are you selling? The bracelets or the necklace next?
But I was doing the bracelets first.
Oh.
So the bracelets are going to be the bracelets are $5. Sorry, I was reading the chat. $5 each or $12 for all of them.
Oh, those are pretty.
How old is Sadie, Penny?
All right. And then we can sell a couple items off of here. This is a set of 3 earrings, 3 pairs of earrings. These are 925 silver. You get a Christmas tree pair. You get a reindeer with looks like a stocking cap on his head. Did you get a set of pearls? Let's see if I can get this to settle in now. Give you a good view. And now focus. Darn it, it's just not going to work. Okay, let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, 3. Well, I definitely like my other new camera better than this. This just does not like to focus. So, Christmas trees, they have a little, so it's silver metal, and then it's got little green stones, faceted stones to make the tree. The reindeer is painted enamel, and then standard pearls.
And how much are you selling them for?
$5 for this pack of earrings. So $5, you get all 3 pair. They are sterling silver, 935. Okay. And then we'll do the headband too, real quick. The headband is faceted, most likely glass stones or rhinestones. It is a metal headband. It is not silver. I am not in front of the camera. There we go. And the headband is going to be $8.
Oh, that's like a wedding headband. That's pretty.
Yes, it's really, really blingy, nice, shiny bling. And it's got a really nice divided, so that it doesn't look, it's not like, a lot of times they get too much decoration too low and it kind of mucks up any hairdo you might be having going, especially if it's like a pulled back style and you want to use this as just a really beautiful highlight. So, and it's 2 rows of the rhinestones. I've got too much light going on for rhinestones. So 2 rows of rhinestones, and there are no stones missing. And I keep missing the camera. There we go. So $8 for the headband. And that'll be my couple.
All right. Caroline, you're up.
No wonder why I was muted.
I was thinking, am I going crazy? What's going on?
I was pulling a Helen.
I thought you were ignoring us.
I was like talking. I'm like, wait. Oh, I'm muted. So I have these gold patches. Oh, I know I had 5 of them. I don't know why I'm showing 4, but
they're like for applique. That's the word I'm looking for.
But they have the iron on, so is it?
Oh, are they patches?
Yeah, they're like patches.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
And they're not really thick, too. They're really lightweight. So they have the iron-on adhesive on the back. And then this is embroidered. Now, it's not thick, though, Because usually with the older patches, it's really thick, but this is very it's flexible. So if you were to put it onto something, it can bend like on a shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 5 of these. No, I mean 6 of them. So if you want them, they're only $5 for 6 of them. I know I'm only showing 4,
But there's more, we promise.
But they're really pretty. They're this golden yellow color. It'd be fun on like a costume or decorations. So I have these. And then what else do they have? Oh. Shoot. Oh. And the last thing I have are these pair of earrings. They're flowers, and they're only $6. They're 2 little flowers. They're white and pink, like fuchsia pink flowers. So if anyone's interested.
Those are cute.
Chrissy, do you own a bird?
I have everything.
Because it sounds like a zoo at your house.
Mm-hmm. She's in the front, and usually in the mornings, I open the front door so the screen is open, and she there were 2, and one passed away. So she cheeped at the other birds outside, and they cheeped back at her. But I didn't open the door today, so when I don't open the door, she starts cheeping at me. So she can hear me, and she's like, "Why didn't you open the door?"
She's training you.
Dear mother, you've missed
too hot
this
to open the door.
morning.
So yeah, she's getting my attention.
All right. That was my 2, Chrissy. Is it your turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I have choice for this one, and I always regret when I do choice because so they're Christmas ornaments. Each one is $6. So I'm going to show you what I have. The first one are these glass little teardrops.
Ooh.
Like water drops, like, dripping water. So that's one of the Christmas ornaments. This is not exactly a Christmas ornament, but I know Helen is currently making ornaments out of these vintage, like tart.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 of that one.
Molds.
2 of that one.
Nice.
And 2 of that one. So that whole bunch is $6. And then I've got an Avon, talking about Avon. This is a Red Hat Society. So, and it comes with this Avon box. So that's that one. And then there's Disney. This is Blown Glass. And this is, who is this? This is, she's the star.
She's from Frosted. Or
Yeah. I forget her
Frozen.
name.
Frozen. I don't. The only Frozen name I know is Elsie. Elsa.
That's Anna.
But it's brand new in its box, and even you can write to and from on it there. So that's Elsa. And then there's this cute Hallmark keepsake. It says nice, nice-ish, naughty, naughty or nice. Check to see who's naughty or nice. So it's in its original box. And I'll show you, it just hangs there. Naughty or nice. Else.
He's cute.
$6 for that one. And then this one is a Lennox Star. It's brand new. Got its own box also.
Oh, Anna. I think we had it wrong. Maybe her name is Anna. Oh.
Anna, yes. I think Elsa is the sister.
Got it.
And then the last one are these vintage cards that have glitter on them, and the vintage.
Those are cool.
Oh, that's
so you're getting either of any of these are $6 each. I'm looking at the number 5 here. Yes, she's very cute. She's a good bird. Anna. So the funky flower earrings.
Anna.
Oh, Anna. Okay. So these are all $6 choice. You've got Anna. You've got these vintage ones. You've got the Red Hat Society. You've got the molds to make your own Christmas ones like Helen's making. You've got the Naughty or Nice Hallmark. You've got the glass little hanging drops. And then you have the Lennox Star.
I typed in the chat and I'll let you know, I would love the red hat.
Okay, you got it.
I need the red hat for me. I'm almost there, and I love the whole idea of wearing purple and the red hat and everything, and I'm waiting.
You know the poem? Have you read the poem?
No, I had no idea.
Do you know how it started?
Haven't got a clue.
So there was a lady who had a best friend. They were best friends. And her friend was turning 50, and she was very upset because she felt she was going to be old, and people, you know, she just was very upset. This is from England many, many years ago. And so she decided to start the Red Hat Society, and she wrote a poem to her friend and bought her a red hat on her birthday. And basically the poem says, be loud, be proud, be who you are, because 50 is, you know, that's what it has something to do with. And then it became so big, like there's chapters all over the world.
Yeah.
And I remember one summer we went to Provincetown, Massachusetts, and they were all at Provincetown. And oh my God, they were causing a ruckus. They were making so much noise, and just, you know, so yeah. And for my 50th, I have a picture of a red hat, and I'm throwing, yeah, so that's where it came from. So you got it, Wendie. I will send that to you.
I've got this mug that has this, like, shows from the waist down to about the hip line of a woman with, it kind of shows her bum, and it says something about being 50. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not that far away. I got 3 years to go. It's time to start collecting my goodies.
It was a very sweet, sweet poem. It kind of made me cry that this friend, but she never had an idea that doing this one thing would just
inspire so much.
Oh my gosh, like people just really love
it. And the fact that it started in England, that's absolutely hilarious. I am everything British.
Wait, you guys. Joyce, what ornament did you want? Did you want the ornaments? Because I'm confused now.
Yeah. I was noticing that with Penny Sue right above. Was she helping us pronounce the name? Did she want the ornament? And then Joyce came down below. So, yeah. I'm not sure.
Joyce, let us know if you wanted you're interested in any of the ornaments.
Ona? Is that the name? Ona? So Wendie got the purple hat, the red hat. I see that. So let me know.
I have a giant purple witch hat, so you know, I started with purple, and I'll move to red soon.
It's very cute.
Nope, she didn't want it.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, my second item is another Avon thing. I don't know, but this just
Avon's been popping up a lot recently.
I know, it's crazy. When you see this, there's a feather flying around now from that hat. Okay, so this is different. This is for maybe, well, it could be for the girls, I don't know, but I would think that if there's a man in your life who loves Super Bowl, Avon, here's a box, created in 1997.
Oh,
it's 23 karat gold NFL Super Bowl commemorative card.
Holy wowzers, Batman!
I have no idea. There's a certificate of authenticity.
Wow.
That it's 23 karat gold. I guess it's gold, like, I don't know. I'm afraid to open it.
Hey, I agree. Keep it in that packaging. As soon as it hits air, it might start to tarnish. I know it says 23 karat, but that means there's a there's a percentage in there that can tarnish. So keep that thing sealed. I
But
totally
it's
agree.
just a kind of a neat thing. Like it's the Super Bowl because I don't even think we're allowed to call it the Super Bowl anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. But it's
Big
in its
fan
original
Ernest.
box, 1997, and this is for $12. So if you have somebody who collects like football memorabilia or anything like that, especially if it's a Super Bowl, this is something they could put up on their shelf in the bar, just a talking piece. But I just like that it was from Avon. I just thought that was kind of neat.
I think that's
So,
great. No, I think it's absolutely hilarious. They can't call it that.
but I
Whereas,
guess, but here's the thing. Like, all right, so Avon lady comes to your house, right? And
I remember those days.
you want to buy this, and you want to buy lipstick, and then you go, oh gosh, my husband's gonna have a cow. You know what? Let me buy one of those baseball cards for him or football cards for him.
Yeah.
So then it's okay because I got
You're
a few
buying
things at
gifts.
Avon, and look what I got you, honey.
Yeah, the box comes in. It's bigger than what you ordered in, but it's like, oh, honey, your birthday present is in there.
Yeah, that's
To you
right.
by Avon.
What's by Avon?
Avon seller.
I actually a few years ago attempted to do Avon, and if I could figure out how to set it up, I actually have an Avon. Or if I could figure out how to turn it back on, I have an Avon site where you guys could purchase. But
Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living, she used to sell Avon. So every time something comes up, she knows all about it. Like she can talk about it, because she knows all about it.
My grandmother collected the Avon bottles for years, but that's just a whole nother ball of.
Well, that's mine too. All right, so Wendie, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna start.
Am I showing you or the?
Why don't you show me? Why don't you show me?
Okay.
This little camera works just a smidge better, and I got kind of close-up things. I have the box is a little mangled. It's never been used. Actually, maybe it has been. It's got a little scent in it. So this is a lamp scent ring.
Oh, I remember this.
And yeah, it's been used. It's not a bad smell. I could smell that for a while. But you can add your own oil scent to it, and you put it on top of your light bulb. It is a Hot Pot brand. And I'm trying to figure out how to close it. There we go. Of a lamp scent ring. It's by Hot Pot. You put it on top of your light bulb, and then you add your scents into the ring. And you can add even probably like all those little oils you see. Add it into the ring because there's some little holes in it. And then you put that on top of your light bulb, and it will, as it heats, it will disperse the scent, and you will get lovely fragrance from your room. This will be $5 if anybody's interested in the Hot Pot lamp scent ring. $5. And then we'll go with actually that needs some work. That needs repaired. Scratch that. It's put to the side for repairs. So we'll grab I do not know what these are.
Yeah, I thought those are interesting.
These are I believe they're native to a specific area. This ring, it says on one side in English, it says Namaste from Bali Spirit Festival. And in the other side, it says it in Sanskrit. I'm assuming that I'm under the impression that's Sanskrit because I've worked with some of the Sanskrit writing before.
Wendie, they're like rosary beads. That's what I thought they were, because they're like Tibetan.
Tibetan, yes, they're a Tibetan bead. I'm under the impression. It has a little tag up here at the top. It has the Om sign on one side, and on the other it says Soma, and then it has this little tassel. So, I'm going $5 for this necklace, and it's really long. It is a really long. I don't have a measuring tape handy. I've really got to set this up a little differently. I need a box. I need a box that has all my goodies in it each time. So it goes right over the head easily and hangs down well below almost.
Joyce has to run. Do you guys have any more ephemera?
I have this that you might be interested in. I don't know. I don't know if you'd call it ephemera or what. But this is a collection. I believe I have multiples of each. This is airport or airplane. And then in the bottom it says Brazilian clipper arrives Rio de Janeiro to be christened August 14th, 1934. It's a Swarovski S42. It shows the menu.
Libations. That's funny.
And then in the back, it says historic first flights of Pan American Clippers and gives an entire thing on the back. Oh, no planes? Okay, not a problem. But yeah, it's got a lot of different plane memorabilia on each card. For the Clippers, there's the Dixie Clipper. There's the Pan American Clipper National Eagle. I've got, let's see, American Clipper, 4-engine aircraft, departs Dinner Key, Miami.
That'd be nice for a pirate.
This one's really cool. I mean, look at that plane.
Are they postcards?
No, they're memorabilia. They're put out specifically. Welcome aboard Pan America's special business class, and it has the menus. And then on the back, once again, it gives the historic first flight of Pan American Clippers.
That's neat.
And I really can't tell when these were put out. This one picture in a series of 13. If you would like to purchase the larger sizes, you can send a letter of inquiry to Pan American Worldwide Airways. I have a feeling that these aren't Pan America World Airways isn't even in business anymore.
So Joyce is looking for music sheets, ledger books, and junk journals.
Oh, good grief. I've got ledger books out the wazoo.
Oh, maybe we'll show them on Tuesday, Joyce.
Hold on 1 second. I mean,
when
literally.
has a sale. But Wendie, she's leaving.
How many do you have left, Caroline? Do you have how many left?
I don't have any left.
Okay, Tuesday's good. Because we have ledger books like crazy. I have ledger books.
Wow.
Blank ledger books. How many ledger books would you like? If anybody else is out there who's interested in a ledger book, just let me know.
Wendie, how many more things do you have left to sell?
Look at Caroline laugh.
I'm laughing because Chrissy has a ruler and she's like,
It's in my palm because my palm.
If your palm is itchy, that means you're getting paid.
No, it's actually, I have a condition that makes my hands itch all the time. It's horrible.
Wow.
And slapping is so much better than itching, because if you itch, then you peel off the layers of skin and you look like me.
Yep, that's so I kind of like tap and rub. You know?
Oh, okay.
Smart idea.
But I do have a ruler in my hand in case somebody gets out of hand.
I thought Chrissy was laying down the hammer. How many you got left now?
And Caroline knows I could sell for months. I could sell for 2 months without sleeping easily.
I think I only have like one more thing.
Let's go with one more necklace, and then that'll be mine. This is an extremely long necklace.
Oh, wow.
I believe the shell pieces you see on it are plastic, and probably the pearl beads as well. Although the little knuckle beads in here, the little pieces of bamboo, look like little bamboo knuckles.
Oh, that's vintage, Wendie. That's a vintage piece.
Yeah, it's a bit older.
Oh, those are pretty.
And it doesn't have the lobster clasp. So a couple of the things you can tell, because it's of it not being as old, or I mean a bit older, is it is strung with a fabric. It's not plastic. It's not a plastic filament. It's not a wire filament. It's strung with some sort of silk thread or something of something to that size or nature. So and it's got just a regular clasp on it. Everything wants to focus on me. I'm not the important thing, camera. Don't pay attention to me. So anyway, it doubles over nicely. Even doubled over, I can get it over my head with my glasses and my ponytail. Every woman knows if you got glasses, how often do you have to take glasses off to put something on over your head? It's a pain in the butt. So we're going $8 on this necklace. $8 for the bamboo bit necklace. And it just, I love how when they have the fabric string,
they last longer. That's why all the new bracelets that have the plastic in it, the plastic breaks down after a while. That elastic plastic and
that metal, a little bit of sweat on your neck gets in between the beads, gets to that metal. And over time, if you lay it down wrong, it gets twisted wrong. It just has problems. Sometimes it'll get a corrosion spot on it. Sometimes it'll just get bent out of shape. I can't tell you how much jewelry I have that's bent out of shape. Of course, I'm a little bent out of shape, so it all works. So that was mine. Last two. Caroline, you got some?
No, because we're cutting it close to Crafty Friday.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna stop there. I think
so.
Makes sense.
What time is crafting?
It's on pretty soon, I think.
Starts in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
45. Okay. So if you're still in here, thank you for coming and purchasing. If you, Wendie, what do you have? You guys, I heard, have Tuesday coming up?
Yeah. Wendie and I usually have a Tuesday live sale in the evening. And then Wendy's trying to go live by herself sometimes too.
Yep.
So
I'm hoping to get a lesson before too long on how to maybe make a little thumbnail and a little advertisement. Mm-hmm. Of course, that's always easy in StreamYard, but StreamYard's still not talking to my YouTube correctly. So I'll do a little live thing, and I'll try and find a way to have YouTube make an announcement, not just StreamYard. So I'll get there.
And then Chrissy, you and I have Sunday Smash Up, Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yep.
And then we'll be on Kraken's coming, right?
Well, that's only 7 a.m. my time, so that's not too bad for the West Coast.
Was it last? No, she was on last week.
Oh wait, that's not 7.
Is she coming on again?
He's coming on again, I think, this Sunday too. But I think this might be her last one for a little bit.
Okay, because I got to find that thumbnail then that has her picture on it.
Oh, I can send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I saved it. Okay.
I'll resend it.
And that's it. Sunday, I'm on with Caroline, and then I'm probably not doing anything till next Sunday, I guess. I don't know. I might pop on Instagram here and there.
Chrissy always pops onto Instagram, so you never know.
It just depends on how tired I am and if I got my nap in.
Oh, naps are so important.
Well, I
couldn't survive without my naps. There are days where I get up in the morning, I futz around for 2 hours, I go back to bed for another 4 hours, I get up for another 4 hours, and then I go back to get bed for another 10.
It's hard. It's hard on my body.
It is.
But I'm going to go make some chicken fajitas. Not chicken fajitas. Chicken quesadillas.
Yum.
You should always have quesadillas in your house.
Yes.
Quesadillas and cheese.
Yes.
If you have those two things in your house, you always have a meal.
Yep.
Ready.
Chrissy has the best recipe, so go check out her channel.
I put everything between quesadillas. I do shrimp quesadillas, but today I'm going to do chicken.
Your shrimp
scampi? Find my cheese. I gotta find my cheese again. I have a special cheese that I love, and I can't find it now. I forgot where I saw it.
Man, we're actually heading off.
Thank you guys so much.
Crafty Kitty, we'll be on Helen's Crafty channel here in about half an hour, 45 minutes. So
and Crafty, you can watch us on Sunday morning.
Catch the playback before the other. Put us on fast forward. Listen to us as chipmunks.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.